welcome to the next episode of Two Guys Discussing Russia Over Pastries. And here we have Andrew Barnes, a professor at Kent State University, and we'd like to ask you, will the falling oil price crush the Russian economy?
It won't, at least certainly not in the short run, probably not in the medium run. The Russians have a large sovereign welfare fund, split up between two different funds, but enough to carry them in terms of their budget deficit for quite a while, enough to invest in infrastructure for quite a while, and to tide over some of their state-owned companies. So it's damaging. It's not what they would prefer. They'd like to see the oil price recover and go higher, but certainly in the foreseeable future, it won't bring them down.
Well, Sufian, do you agree with that position?
Well, I would agree with it if we didn't have a negative example in the Soviet Union time, when a state with a larger economy, with a definite ideology, with support of the population and no forecast of falling apart, just fall apart, including, of course, not only, but because of falling of price on the oil. And I think that current Russian regime is much weaker than the Soviet Union. And 55% of the budget is just what they get from oil and gas. And if oil price falls, the gas price will fall as well, because they are tied together. And I think Russian economy will even, the whole Russian regime, the current regime, will fall even with a bigger noise than it did with Soviet state.
When two experts disagree, we only have one way to resolve the problem, which is to flip a coin. And so we have a coin from Abu Dhabi, which has the coffee pot or the numbers. So which do you pick?
Coffee pot.
Coffee pot. Let's see what happens. That's the numbers. So
bad news for Russian economy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.